What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to take you through a bit of a day in the life and also just a lot of presents that kind of came in for myself. So as you'll know, I've been putting these up on a protein tub for the last 2 weeks now because I haven't had a tripod, but I was just waiting before I could get it because I had a few more things to come. So a lot of exciting things to show you and a busy day ahead. So without further ado, let's get into it. So before I do get into everything, I want to update you on myself. I had a conversation with my coach about changing my food and everything just because I believed my metabolism was shot to the ground. From then, as you know, we've added on an extra 1,000 calories into my diet, and about 10 days has passed now, and since then we've now actually seen my weight starting to drop again. So the extra calories is doing its job and it's great to see. So with these changes, we're going to now run them through until the new year before we make some decisions. Hopefully I can build a bit of muscle in that time, and at the same time in the gym at the moment I am seeing massive changes. I'm able to push harder again and I'm able to start lifting a bit more weight, which is one thing that I was getting annoyed about before. But the extra reps are going to accumulate into more weight as time goes on. So if we can continue on this trajectory, well then that's great. I'm keeping myself fit as well by doing 30 minutes of cardio on a daily basis, which is going to massively help me for going forward. Now, as I was saying at the start of this video, that we've got loads of presents to open up. I bought myself a new microphone, which I can actually now use with my phone, but the issue was I didn't actually have the adapters. Because I have an iPhone 14, it has the old lightning cables, whereas all the new microphones now have a USB-C connection. So for the majority of this video today, I probably will use my phone to record, just because taking the camera around can be a bit clunky, but at the same time as well, with it being dark so early on in the day, the lighting is going to be better on the iPhone than it is on the camera that I have used on now. So I do want to try it out today just to see what the microphones are like. So I will probably switch over to that. But yes, again, we're trying to get the quality better on these videos by getting the focus right, which is the main thing. And we know for a fact we'll get that on the iPhone. But anyway, we'll get these boxes open now so we can see what we're playing with, and then at the same time to enjoy ourselves. So hopefully I can get these opened up, get my tripod and get the adapters, and we can go from there. But yes, I'm excited. Been waiting to open this parcel since yesterday, but I was working so much I didn't even get a chance to open it. So this is the first opportunity I'm getting since I was out at the gym this morning working as well. We've got our boxes here. So this is the new microphone. It's a DJI. I'll take that out in a minute and show you, but we'll get through this box first because the main thing I need out of it is this tripod to put you on rather than having you on a protein box. So I need to get into this first, and we'll go down here and get into it, and then I can show you everything else as well. But yeah, the main thing is getting this tripod out because the other one, as you know, exploded. Seriously, they put in so much packaging for literally these two things here, which just isn't needed. But fingers crossed, with having this new tripod, it won't break as easy as the last one, and providing that's the case, then it'll be a lot more sturdy. This one is bigger as well compared to the last one, and it is heavier, so I am hoping that it will last a bit longer, which is the main thing. And there's bits dropping out everywhere at the moment. So yeah, we'll get this set up and then I'll show you the rest of the stuff. So for the meantime, I'm just going to use the iPhone speaker just to kind of show you putting this all together, which is pretty cool, which is the DJI microphone that I got. Basically on a night out I was trying to use the Rode camera and it just didn't work out the best because it wasn't compatible or whatever reason. I don't know why, even though I bought all the leads. So I got the DJI, which is now going to work. So in the next clip, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip the microphone on and just basically show you what the sound quality is like in that. And then when I'm editing this video, you'll be able to see if there's much difference for yourself. So I've got the DJI on me now, and you might hear a bit of a difference, and if it does, well then that's great because it is the DJI Mini, so hopefully we can notice a bit of a difference, and it will make editing and filming a lot easier once again. Obviously I do want to try and use the camera a lot more, but even just for videos now, when I'm making them for Instagram or short form content, it just means that we have a way to film it now, and it's just going to make things a lot easier. But we'll try the microphone out for today's video just to see how things are, test it out, so you can see firsthand what you think of it. And then at the end of the video as well, I can give a comparison of a Rode mic to a DJI. Right, long story short, was messed about with the microphones for about 5 minutes there, probably longer, wondering why they wouldn't work. And the very simple answer is I bought the wrong connectors. So it's only for charging the phone, it's not for receiving audio. So I'm going to now have to spend more money or get a new iPhone. And to be fair, I've had this phone for 3 years now. There was a bit of an issue where I got a new one for free, which is the one I'm using right now. But again, at the same time, it's not what we want. So yeah, we'll just have to look at getting better connectors then. So I'm just back from the gym now and showered, and just before I left for the gym I got one of my Alphalete packages that I ordered over Black Friday. So I thought the best thing to do would be try everything on for you and see how it all fits. Now I did take out one of the tank tops that I bought and it looks class, so I'm just going to start trying on some fits and showing you what they look like. So here's the tank top that I was talking about. I really like the colour. It's called emerald green, and with being Irish it was kind of, I had to do it. So yeah, really like this. It's lightweight, very breathable, and you can kind of see maybe on this there's like a bit of a pattern on it which helps with breathability. And everything on my tops today that I've got is a size large, and everything on the bottoms is a size medium. So the next item we have here is another pair of the Apex shorts, which I have in like a navy colour. I kind of like the slit down the side, but they're so light and breathable. I had to get another pair of them, especially when they were so cheap. And again, just allows for a lot of movability in them, and I really like that about them. So yeah, I got these ones in black, and I have another pair which are in like a camo navy colour. Next is this oversized top that I got. I'm going to kind of use it as a pump cover, and basically for me it was so cheap I kind of thought I would get it. I think it was only like £8. So it's got a big purple Alphalete logo over the front, and the material is really soft. There are some other t-shirts that I have which are similar to this, but overall this just feels really nice on me, and it feels a little bit heavy, but at the same time it's very comfortable fitting, and as you can see it kind of hugs everything. And again, I got this in a size large. Also, before I take these out of the packet, can we just talk about this red detailing that we have here? Like, this is pretty nice detailing, I have to say, just for the packaging. So the last thing I bought was the Apex joggers. Now these were a little bit more expensive, but it'll be interesting to try them out just because of what they've said online. On the inside of them you can hide the drawstrings, which is pretty interesting, so it's pretty cool to do that. And then of course if you want to, you can obviously leave them on the outside, and down at the bottom they're also elasticated. So I'm going to put these on me, have a see what I think of them, and we'll go from there. So these are the joggers on me then. As you can see here, they're very lightweight, but they feel like they hold a lot of heat in them, which is good for me, especially living here. The pockets are probably like a normal size pocket. They're not super deep or anything, and they've got the zippers on the side. I needed a new pair of these, so it works out perfectly for me. And they're extremely stretchy, and I know from down the left side there's got like a wee Alphalete strip. So yeah, pretty cool design, and again it's actually reflective as well, and just with the different paneling on it, it looks pretty cool. So I'm actually glad I picked these up in the end up. Alright, so I've made it to the gym now, and I've kind of messed up this video because I was planning on using my phone a lot more. Now obviously I don't have the right parts, so I can't do that, so we're just gonna have to make the best. So anyway guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I have another video coming for you on Sunday, which is a bit of a juicy one, so I hope you are ready for that. But anyway guys, as I said, this is going to be the end of today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it, showing all the different clothes that I got for kind of like an early Christmas present. But yes, anyway, we will be back soon with more videos, and I can't wait to see you in 2026 for more fun, big goals. Another video coming as well to show you what my plans are. So until then, stay good, happy Christmas, happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next one.